Yeah, we're ready to go, man. You ready?
Yeah.
Hey, good morning, BNI. We're finishing up our series on the power of one. Can anybody remind us, the group, really quickly, what the power of one is?
One referral per week.
One referral per week.
One.
One-one-to-one.
Don't do them all.
One CEU.
One CEU.
One visitor a month.
One visitor per month.
One meeting a week.
One meeting a week. There we go. Congratulations, team. So today we're talking about visitors, and one of the only way really to grow our chapter is through inviting visitors. Every time we bring a visitor into our chapter, the statistics show across BNI that we bring in $1,500 of extra business to our members. So obviously that is the gift that keeps on giving, even beyond just the referrals that we give. If we want to grow the chapter, we have to invite visitors. And every single time we add a new member to our chapter, we don't just add one more person that is looking out for us, that is our sales force, that's bringing us new referrals every week. We're adding a multiplier. So a chapter that has about 20 members in it will receive about a third to a quarter of the referrals that a chapter that has 40. So just doubling the size of the chapter doesn't just double the referrals, it can triple or quadruple the number of referrals. And that's why having visitors is important. What I want to dig into here is really how to invite visitors in the most effective way, how to become aware of who those potential people might actually be. And I want to give you the strategy that I've been using recently, and I think I've brought in 3 or 4 visitors in the last month and a half or 2. So I want to share with you what I've been thinking about and how I've been looking at it. Whenever you do your one-to-ones, one of the things that you should bring to all your meetings, of course, is the contact sphere sheet. In here, you indicate the types of businesses that would be great power partners for you. Does anybody know what a power partner is? Or give me a brief, Joe, you're nodding.
Yeah, it's a company or someone that's in a similar industry but not a competing industry.
That's
so
right.
It would be a natural for them to send referrals to you.
Exactly. When I first joined this chapter, I heard about the construction power team and how much business is getting referred between those folks. The reason that so much money is generated in the construction power team is because you guys all work together and it all makes sense to pass referrals to each other. So what I'm always listening for when I'm in a one-to-one is, what is the person across from me, who is their power team? Who are those people that I should be looking for that would help them get more referrals? And they should be doing the same thing for me too. So when I've been out networking, I am listening for those people that could complement every single one of you here in the room, that would help bring you referrals and make your membership more worthwhile and your time here well spent. Last thing I want to do is I want to give a plug for the BNI podcast, episode 528. The episode is called How Many Networks? So the idea is, how many networks are too many networks? How many is enough? There are 4 types of networks that Dr. Meiser suggests that every person be a part of. If all you're doing is just being here every week at BNI, what you're a part of is what's called a close network. We spend a lot of time with each other. We spend time getting to know each other's business in a deep way. Well, we're not going to meet new people to invite when we're just in this room. So one of the other things that Dr. Meiser suggests to do is to be part of a broad network. So that would be like the Rio Rancho Chamber of Commerce. That would be the Albuquerque Hispano Chamber. That would be a variety of other different larger open networking places where you could meet new people that aren't there at every single meeting. There's 2 others that Dr. Meiser talks about. Our time is limited this morning. I encourage you to go check out episode 528 to see what the other 2 are. I'm out there at least 2 times a month going to those broader networking circles just to see and find out who else would be a great fit for our chapter. So this week we have a visitor who is in tailoring and alterations. Tomorrow I'm meeting with a welder that I met who I'd like to invite next week to join our construction power team. So that's it for Educational Moment. Visitors and the power of one, that wraps us up. Next month we'll be going into another topic that will be determined by the Power of One and POMS report that Keith and Lydia will provide for us next week. So thank you.